Like, because you said like you couldn't breathe. How long? Like 1, 5, 10 seconds?
About 20 seconds, 20, 30 seconds, man. I did.
When police received a report about an assault, his victim claimed he was attacked and choked by his intoxicated girlfriend. The suspect, however, said the conflict began when the victim got angry after learning she had been at the beach. When he came home and saw her intoxicated, an argument turned violent. She insisted she acted in self-defense and blamed the assault on him, saying she only wanted to escape the situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to just defend myself on the way out. You know, I can't live like
this. How did this, let's start from the beginning.
I come home and I go open the door and she's wasted on the bed. I'm changing. I said, I can't live like this anymore. She's like, you should choose your words carefully. I'm like, I'm going to choose my words carefully while you go to the beach and get drunk. And she just starts yelling and screaming and yelling and screaming. I'm like, I'm just going to call the cops. And as soon as I said cops, she lashed at me and she started choking me inside, and I'm like trying to get her off of me. And I get her off of me, I come out the door, she follows me out the door. She said, don't call it, and that's when I trying to call the cops, and she's literally choking me from that door to that door. And again, there's cameras everywhere showing her.
Did she ever like obstruct your breathing at all? Or
what?
Did she ever like obstruct your breathing? Like, was she like strangling?
Yeah, she was strangling. Yeah, that's why I had to push her off me. You can, I don't know if you can see it.
Was she like,
and then she swings them
like you couldn't breathe at all.
Yeah, like I get like choking me, and then she starts swinging me to hit me dead in the face. And again, there's cameras all the way around.
How was she choking you? Like with her hands,
with
like an arm?
No, with her freaking paws, man.
Was she was like grabbing your? Like,
yes, in my esophagus and my neck and both. And
do you mind if I take pictures?
Yeah, sure.
And you're all sweaty because of the whole trying to fight her off.
Yes. 90 degrees out here, man.
Right, I hear you.
Yeah, I just can't live like this anymore. I don't know. My dad was an abusive alcoholic, and I was trying not to get into this whole situation, and I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only push you off, you know. I didn't swing on her. I did push her off of me. I mean, I have to defend myself, correct? Yeah, she's only 115 pounds, but I'm not going to hit the woman, you know.
How long have you guys been together?
On and off for almost 2 years now. I'm going to tie my shoes.
That's fine. Any kids in common?
No.
How long have you guys been living together for?
We've been here about 10 months, but she's been in on and off. I'm the one paying all the bills.
Gotcha. What's your first name?
Hector.
And this whole argument started because you confronted her that she was drunk.
Coming home and she's drunk, wasted yet again. I did start throwing her stuff out the door. Yeah, I did. I grabbed her stuff and I started throwing her out the door. Cause, you know,
what's her first name?
Her first name's Alicia. With an S, not a C.
Alesha?
Leisha.
How long, like, because you said, like, you couldn't breathe. How long, like 1, 5, 10 seconds?
About 20, 30 seconds, man. I did. I'm trying to get her out. I did it multiple times, again. You know.
And as you were, like, gasping for air, you're like, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, you can see that, you know. Oh, yeah, we've gotten anyway.
How tall is she?
I'm sure, like 5, maybe 5'2".
White female, black female?
White female. Red hair, reddish hair. You got that on camera? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright. Do you need an ambulance at all?
No.
No, you're good? Okay. Okay, yep, I'll be right back with you, okay? Come talk to me. We'll stay in here right now. What's
Alright, so
what's going on between you and your boyfriend?
So I was at the beach with my friend, and I got home, and I got home first, and he wasn't home. So then when he came home, he was mad that I was at the beach without him, and I drank a little bit of wine at work or at the beach. I'm not drunk. You know, it's not a huge deal. Like, I did have a sip or two of wine, maybe a glass or two. But he came home, I was at home, he came home, and he started flipping out, he started choking me and hitting me, and he started throwing all my clothes out the door. He stole my phone, he tried to take my money, my cash money, which is all I had right now, because either way, so he just continued to throw all my stuff out the door, and I kept trying to, like, just get what I needed to leave the situation, and he just kept coming at me, and he kept hitting me, and he kept trying to.
Where was he hitting you?
He hit me in the head, and he hit me in the shoulders, and he grabbed me by my throat, and he just kept throwing my stuff out the door, and I was just trying to leave. I was just trying to, like, leave the situation, and yeah. So that's what happened. And this is an ongoing problem. It's nothing new. Like, he's very controlling, you know. And I just got home before him, and he got home, and he was mad that I was at the beach, you know. And he was upset about that.
Okay.
And so we started flipping out.
Can I see if there's any marks on your neck
Yeah,
at all?
you can. I don't know if there is or not. I just try to get out of the situation as fast as possible.
It says it right now. I don't see anything.
I mean, I'm not trying to keep. I don't want him in trouble in any kind of way. You know, I'm really not trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
I just want to leave the situation as peacefully as possible.
Okay. You can put your jacket back on.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just trying to stay out of the. You know, I don't want him. You know, I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
All right. So, in order for me to continue my investigation, I'm going to ask you some questions,
Sure.
but I have to read your rights. It's just the law.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain to you?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So, let's start from the beginning. You get home from the beach.
Yeah.
And then he gets home at one point.
Yeah.
Let's start from there.
Okay. So I come home. He's not home, and he comes home very shortly after. It wasn't long at all. He comes home very shortly after, and he's upset that I was at the beach with my friend, and he starts throwing all my stuff out of the house, and he comes at me, and he grabs me by the throat, and he starts hitting me, and then he continues. I'm just trying to collect my things. I'm just trying to collect my things and get out of the situation as fast as possible. Like I said, this is our ongoing.
How long, ongoing, have you guys been?
Like him and I, like with his controlling issues, a long time. Yeah, and so he just starts throwing my stuff out the house over and over. You know, like throwing all my stuff out, and I'm trying to get out of the way. I'm trying to just get my things, and he tried to take my money at one point. He took my phone. That's why I don't have my phone right now. He has my phone, and so I was trying to like get him off of me, you know, and he tried to take my money, and then I did get that back off of him at some point, but he just kept throwing my stuff out the door, and he kept coming at me, and he kept trying to like keep me like, but it just sucks because you know like.
How long have you guys been together for?
About a year.
A year?
Yeah, off and on about a year.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You
this
guys have
is,
any kids together?
we don't, no, this has been a problem, you know.
And you guys been living here for about 10 months?
Yeah, around there, yeah. And, yeah.
So how did Hector get all those marks all over him? He has...
I mean, probably from me trying to get him off of me.
Okay, because he has claw marks all over his...
Yeah, because he was on top of me.
Okay.
So I was trying to get him off of me.
So his side...
I don't know what he looks like. I wasn't trying to hurt him.
Well,
Trying to hurt him.
What he told me
I was not trying to hurt
you
him.
guys were arguing about the beach situation. And he came home and he saw that you were drunk on the bed. And
I wasn't.
I'm just telling you what he said. And then from there, it started to become like a verbal argument, and then it became physical.
No,
and you started
immediately he came at me, and I was trying to get him off of me. So I was trying to get him off of me immediately. Like, and then he started.
Immediately when he got home, he came.
When he got home, he was getting very mad. So first thing, he went to the closet, and he starts throwing all my stuff out the door. And then he started, and I'm trying to leave, and I'm trying to get all my things together, and he's trying to push, he's pushing me, and he's strangling me, he's hitting me. So I'm trying to get him off of me. You know, so of course
Do you
he's
have any
gonna.
marks or anything on?
I don't know. I didn't even look. I wasn't trying to I wasn't trying to, you know. I was just trying to get him off of me. That's all. You know, he was coming on top of me. I was trying to get him off of me. I was just trying to get out of this situation, period. He stole my phone. He tried to steal my money. You know, that's why I don't have a phone right now. That's why I'm not calling from my phone. He stole my phone. I was trying to get my phone, you know.
And how come you didn't call 911?
Because I was just trying to get out of the situation. As soon as I got over here with a phone, I called. You know, I didn't have a phone. I was just trying to leave the situation. I didn't want to try to get it off of him or anything like that. I was just trying to get out of the situation and find, you know, because my friend comes in here a lot and she uses this store. So they have her number, so I was trying to get actually a hold of her first thing.
So if I were to tell you that there was 2 witnesses that didn't want to be in a police report that saw you attacking him, what would you say?
I don't even know what to say. All I was trying to do is get him off of me. That's it. I was just trying to get him off of me. I was just trying to leave the situation, period. That's all I was trying to do. That's it.
Do you have anything else to say?
I don't.
You can zip up your jacket.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I was just trying to get away from the situation. Like, just leave the situation. I don't have a phone, so I came over here to use the phone, and that's why I called you guys. You know, like, I don't have anything to hide, or otherwise I would, you know, would not have called.
All right, let me just,
Yeah, this is an ongoing thing.
How do you spell your first name?
Alisha. Yeah, I was just trying to get him off me. I wasn't trying to hurt him whatsoever. I just wanted to get out of the situation, period, you know, and that's why I came over here. And, like, honestly, this only happened a few minutes ago. It wasn't even long at all, and I came...
Yeah, like, we got there pretty fast.
Yeah, you guys...
There anymore. How come you didn't wait for us?
Well, because I didn't want him
to...
kids kept coming at me, and I didn't want to have to, because he kept saying he was going to call the cops on me, and he was going to try to put it on me, like, go ahead and make marks.
Yeah, I mean...
And he's coming at me real hard, like, and I'm just trying to get him off of me, and he kept trying to get me to make marks on him. And I wasn't even trying to do, I just wanted out of this situation, period, you know, like, I just want gone, I'm going to move out, I don't need to go back there, that's ridiculous, like... You know, so he kept trying for this exact situation to happen. He wanted me to put marks. He was trying to get me to put marks on him, and I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. I just wanted to leave altogether. Like, I just wanted gone. So then finally, like, I got, you know, what I could, like my purse and my money that he took off of me, and my phone. Obviously, he still has. So then I just left. I was trying to get my phone, ultimately, but I was just, you know, I was just trying to push him off me. Of course, I'm a girl. I have nails. Of course, I might have made some marks. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to hurt him.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's probably like 24 scratch marks.
I was not trying to hurt him. I was just trying to get him off of me. Like, honestly, I was
did
not.
Did you ever like
to
grab him like around his neck, or like do you remember grabbing him around his neck?
I was just trying. I was just trying to get him off of me. I don't know if there's.
So when you say get him off of you, where were you at?
Where was I?
Yeah,
Where were you?
We were inside of the house, and then there was another altercation where
we were inside the house. Where inside the house?
We were. Oh, I mean, it's not very large, so it's just.
It was like in the doorway, and like kind of like
yeah,
right there.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was inside the house. So, and then there was also another time where we were outside. And he was strangling me, so I was trying to get him off of me and pushing him. You know, like.
So
I was just. I don't.
Hold up. So inside the house, you guys were both standing up, or were you sitting down? Was he
No,
sitting down?
we were standing.
Okay, then how would he be on top of you if you guys were standing up?
Well, I mean, he's
You were
just
trying
like
to get him off of you.
overpowering me is what I'm trying to say. I don't mean.
When you say on top of you, you usually think of somebody literally on top of you. Like if you're sitting down or laying down, I can see that on top of you, but that's not really being on top of you. Like, I'm just saying.
Right, I
something's
understand
not
what you're trying to
sounding
say.
right.
I'm not trying to. I just know I was just trying to get him off of me. He's after me, and he kept trying to come after me, and he's throwing my stuff out of the door continuously, and I'm trying to pick up my stuff, and he's pushing me down. Like at one point, I can't remember exactly verbatim. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
what
not expecting that.
I'm just saying, like I was just
said,
trying to get
I
him
appreciate
off
it.
of me. You know. Like,
Yeah. So
it was self-defense.
Yeah,
I was
so you
trying
said
to
right-
defend myself.
you said right when he got
And he
home.
even said that he
Can I
wanted
ask a
me
question?
to make, yes.
Okay, so you said right when he got home, he went to the closet. So how did this end up at the front door? Where's
What?
the closet at?
And it's one room.
Okay.
So
I wasn't inside. I
It's
didn't
an
see inside.
efficiency. So it's just one room. Our kitchen and our room is one room.
It's like a studio.
Yeah, it's a studio. So I was sitting on the bed. I was sitting on the bed, and he starts freaking out on me. He came after me, and I pushed him off of me once I'm there. And then he started grabbing my stuff and throwing my belongings out of the door. And then I was using my phone because I was going to try to call for a ride out of the situation. And I tried to call out, and he grabbed my phone, and he took my phone. And then my money was in my beach bag, So then I grabbed my trying to get my money out of my beach bag, and he tried to steal it. He tried to take it. And then I was just trying to push him away because he kept coming after me, is what I mean whenever I say on me. Like, on me. Like, I don't mean on top of me. I mean, like, he was on me. So I was trying to push him off of me and, you know, trying to get out of the situation, which is what I inevitably did. And then I came over here and I called y'all, is what I did. So all I want to do, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I wasn't trying to hurt him at all. You know, this is an ongoing thing. You know, many things have happened that I maybe should have called the police, so these reports have been made. And I didn't, because I was trying to protect him, and, you know, and now I'm realizing maybe I should not have done that. But all I was trying to do is just get him off of me and come to a safe place to call for help, because I was just trying to get out of the situation. That's it.
Yeah,
I was just trying to get him off.
With him telling you that he was calling the police, you should have just waited. You should have waited.
Well, wait for him to mess me up and wait for him to try to get me to mark him, which is what he was trying to do.
What do you mean by that?
That's exactly what he even said it. He's like, go ahead, mark me up. Go ahead, so I can call the cops. Go ahead. He even said it over and over again. And I was not even trying to mark him at all. I wasn't trying to hurt him whatsoever. I was not trying to hurt him. I was just trying to get out of the situation. You know, like I was not trying to hurt him. Even now, I'm not trying to hurt him. Like, I don't want him hurt. I just want out of the situation, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Like, that's it.
Okay, so when you're saying this whole like physical stuff happened and he came after you, what was the first thing that he did? Like,
well, he came at me and he pushed me down, and then he went.
Okay, when you got pushed down, we'll go step by step.
Okay.
When you got pushed down, where did you fall onto? Like, your
I
back,
fell
your
on
butt, your side?
I fell into like this area.
Okay, like
your tailbone.
Yeah, like this area.
Okay. So you fell down. What happened after that?
And then I got up, and he was at that point he was like in the closet, like grabbing my things and throwing them out, grabbing like you know, all my stuff and trying to throw it out the door. And so then I'm like, okay, you know, and then he just kept doing it over and over, and he came at me and he's screaming in my face
doing it over and over. You got to go step by step. Well, we need to get like the full story. You said
okay.
What's it?
Okay, so he's throwing out clothes. I get up, and he came at me again. He came onto me again, and
right when you got up, he came back after you.
He's screaming in my face, very close in my face, screaming at my face, and then he pushes me down.
Yeah.
And then he pushes me down again, you know, and he pushes me down again, and I fall down again, and he just continues to get all my things and throwing them out the door over and over, like, and then I'm trying to leave.
Do you have any marks on the back?
I don't even know. I don't care. You know, I wasn't trying
we
to.
care for our investigation.
Right. No, right, of course. I don't know.
I don't really see any marks.
So then, did you guys see all the stuff on the porch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he admitted to throwing all your stuff out.
Okay.
Yep.
So this happened over and over, and he's in my face, and he's grabbing me up, and he's screaming at me.
Where's he grabbing you?
He grabbed me in the throat once. He definitely did, because I can feel it.
What hand did he use?
Probably his right hand. Yeah, definitely his right hand then, because, yeah. Alright, so, I'm sorry, it happens very fast. You don't really realize,
we're just trying to get as much details as we can.
Yeah,
you know?
got it. Alright, so, and then, at one point, he took my phone, and he has my phone still. That's why I had to come over here to call y'all. At one point, he took my phone, and he's trying to look through the phone, which I don't even care at this point. I was just trying to leave the situation, but I don't have any money and I wanted to make sure I had my money. And he tried to take. I was trying to find my money, and then when I found,
where was your phone at when he grabbed it?
In my hand, because I was trying to call for help to get me out of the situation. I was trying to call my friend.
So you guys, okay, I'm gonna reiterate kind of what I'm getting out of this. So he got home, he came after you, he pushed you down. While you were pushed down, he started throwing your clothes out.
Right.
When you got back up, he got back in your face and
Right.
pushed you down multiple times again.
Yes.
And you just kept on getting back up.
Yes,
What stopped
maybe
him?
once or twice.
Okay.
And then I went out onto the porch because I was just trying to like get my things, you know, because my beach bag, at that point he didn't throw my beach bag out. And I was trying, in my beach bag is where my stuff was, like my phone. Well, at that point, he had already had my phone. So my money.
We're skipping a part then, because you said it. You were sitting down trying to call somebody on your phone, and then he took your phone out of your hand. So how did he already have it?
No, that's what I mean. He already had my phone at that point, where he threw my bag out, my beach bag out. He had already had my phone at that point.
I'm just trying to like wrap my head around.
No, I know. Me too, man. Me too. I feel the same way.
Okay.
Okay.
So he pushed you down multiple times, and then you got up. You tried getting your stuff.
Yeah.
You got your phone, and you tried calling somebody.
No, I never got my phone back. He still has my phone.
Yeah, I'm saying originally you said you tried calling somebody. So at what point did you?
No, when I was going to try to call someone is when he took it out of my phone.
So at what point did that happen? What point did you try calling somebody?
I don't know, man. At some point, okay, so whenever he came in, he was mad, and he started getting upset. I had my phone, I must have my phone with me. I'm trying to think clearly, because I want to say this correctly. I don't want to mess it up. So I had my phone, and he was throwing all my stuff out, and I was trying to get my phone at some point, and he was not giving it back. So because he got it, he got it somehow. Dude, listen, he got my phone. Okay, I was at home. He came home.
We just need to know very specifics, because this is a serious situation.
And it's rough for me right now because my head's so messed up because he was messing me up, just choking me, throwing me down over and over again. And of course I'm going to try to get him off of me. Of course I am. And of course I have nails. Of course he's going to have marks on him. I was not trying. And he was even trying to get me to mark him. Like, I was not trying to mark him. I don't even want him hurt. Like, I don't want to hurt him.
By you telling us that he was throwing you down at least 5, 6, 7 times.
Right, I had to get him off of me.
You would have some type of marks all over you, which you don't. You don't have any. And I'm
I
not
had to
saying
get him because it was just pushing me, and I was trying to get him off of me. So I was just pushing him, trying to get him off of me. You know, like I was just trying to get him off of me.
How many times did you fall down when you get pushed?
At least 2 or 3.
All in the same area? They all
within
like your tailbone?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, in that area on my butt. Like I fell on my butt, and I was just trying to get him off of me. I was just trying to get away from this situation. You know, he's throwing all my stuff out. He took my phone. He was trying to steal my money. Like, I was just trying to get away from this situation. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt him. Even now, I don't want to hurt him. You know? And, you know, this is just showing me past situations that have happened and the marks that I've had on me previously. I have pictures of that I should have called the cops then and shown then, because then there would be no question right now. And I even have people right now that will tell you what happened in those situations. That I have pictures of marks that he has put on me over and over and over again. You know, like that I have not. I'm just trying to get, and this is just teaching me a lesson. You know, stay away from him. Like, let's not do this again. You know, that's just lesson learned. Like, clearly, it's not gonna work. Like, we're not meant to be. Period. Like, end of story. Just need to get my things and go. That's what I need to do, because I have instances, I'm telling you, over. I mean, I have pictures of my phone if you would like to see them. I mean, I know it doesn't really matter right now, but, and I'm not even trying to hurt him. I just want out of the situation. I really do. That's it. I really do. I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to get out of the situation altogether. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I don't want problems. I have places I can go, you know, and honestly, I've been planning this. It's not something new, you know, it's something I've been planning, and I need to get out of the situation because it's something, yeah.
Alright, so turn around for us and put your hands behind your back like you're praying, okay? Just like you're praying. Put your palms together. There you go. I'm going to unzip this a little bit just so...
What did I do, though?
We'll explain everything in a second.
This is not fair. I was trying to get him off of me.
Hold on.
I was trying to get him off of me.
If you keep moving, they're going to keep getting tighter, so I have to make sure that they're
That's
not going
not
to lock
fair.
up on
I'm
you.
trying to get him off of me. I'm just trying to get him off of me. Can you tell Tippy to come get my things, please?
Take it back right over here. Now, I know you're wearing a bathing suit. Do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay, nothing inside you? Nothing like that, right? What's in there?
I don't think anything.
Sit down. clean you up real quick.
After the questioning and reviewing the situation, police arrested the woman, charging her with the assault.